Trump admin doesn't know how to run with the bulls, so they are more than willing to run with the bullshit. There is nothing that is too low, and they just want to continue saying that it isn't as it appears. Trump is a malignant narcissist, so he just expects complete loyalty from everyone that surrounds him. The problem is that the Trump administration just full of loyalists or sycophants. Trump will forever be the stupidest American president, and his administration is just sycophants, as that is the only qualification that Trump desires is actually an intellectually challenged person that is only good at kissing Trump's ass. There is a complete lack of qualifications with most of Trump's administration, so the White House is like a boat without a rudder, as Trump is just so stupid that everything he does is making the federal government into a dysfunctional disaster that just gets worse with every new day. Now that Trump is making a lot of decisions without any consultation, the daily disasters will never end until Trump is gone. It might also be obvious why Trump has had so many business failures when he was running a business like his presidency. Just think about the way things are now, and it has only been a few months. The issue for Trump is that he is so stupid that he can't comprehend how stupid he really is. When a person can't even comprehend that there is not a way to make money by imposing tariffs on things like automobiles that are not made in America. American consumers are actually going to be paying the price increases for any tariffs imposed by Trump, and there will also be retaliatory tariffs on any number of products not made in America. It is just strange that Trump and his sycophants figured America would need to create an external revenue service to handle the trillions of profits that would be coming in. The reality is going to be that everything will just cost a lot more, so Trump is actually doing just the opposite of what most people that voted for him expected him to do. Trump knows nothing about most of things he suggests he is an expert at, so his most profitable businesses were only profitable because of the inherent fraud. Trump has been convicted of multiple felonies already, and that is only a small percentage of the corruption and fraud for the Trump crime family. Trump will only make things much worse, as the Supreme Court has already ruled that a president can just be lawless as long as it looks like the president is performing their official duties. What would anyone expect a convicted felon to do when they think they can do anything because they are president? Most Americans that voted for Trump thought he could bring prices down, but since he has no idea what he is doing, everything will just cost all Americans more. The Trump administration is just a national security nightmare with such incompetent people in positions that they have no qualifications to run, so now we have what might be called Signalgate. Trump and his co-president Musk have been so busy firing federal workers that there might not be anyone that is a subject matter expert, so these sycophant fools are just winging it, so everything is just published in Trump's administration for every foreign adversary to see. Russia has always been an adversary to the US except for Trump, who has been bending over backwards to do anything to help Putin and risk our national security. The issue for Russia is that Ukraine is actually destroying Russia's economy like Trump is doing in the US, and the Russian invasion will likely become unsustainable for many reasons, including lack of people and equipment to participate the Russian meat assaults that are killing off a large number of Russians. America is just dealing with a little different type of war, and that is America vs. Trump, because even though Trump is supposed to be representing America, he doesn't give a fuck about anyone but himself. Many Americans just voted to fuck around and find out, but now only Americans can reverse that and make it apply to Trump. Trump admires dictators, so he wants to be one too, but America has no use for a dim-witted dictator. The special elections might start the downfall for Trump, as most Americans didn't vote for Trump to fulfill some mandate that they don't want. The midterms will likely reorder control of Congress, and the next round impeachments will resume in the House. No one can see the future, but what we can see is that Trump is already the most unpopular president, and that is all because he is even more unpopular than the last unpopular president, which was also Trump. It is just Trump is the worst of the worst among American presidents. They had to have a press conference with the used car salesman and blackout artist Hegseth babbling about the newest fighter jet that Trump probably recommended. It was named the F-47. It doesn't seem likely that it will keep the F-47 name when most Americans just want to forget Trump and the worst presidency ever. It will continue to be a constant stream of never-ending fuck-ups with the Trump administration, as nothing will ever change until they are all gone and replaced with competent people, as Trump only wants his sycophants and their complete lack of ability to run anything in government. If Trump is allowed to continue his clown crime spree, MAGA will just make America go away, but Americans can fight back and hope that they can just make Trump go away instead.